Hey, good morning, YouTube. Hey, I'm walking down the same steps where Samantha does her intro, but I'm not Samantha. I am taking you along real quick to go, oh, I'm spilling my coffee all over me. I am going to meet up with Harvey. He's got a first load of salt. We're putting a couple loads of salt in our salt bin at the condos, and then we'll be back and doing an unboxing of the ProRun Mist Blower, and then hopefully go take that on a little project and show you how it works for us. So, what's Samantha say? Come along, come along with us. Still a little frosty. Essentials. Put a little de-icer on her. Harvey, we're in charge of this thing.
Oh.
We're in trouble.
Damn it, you didn't get to show them that I lost $50 of salt on the road.
Oh yeah. And you wanted to do 5 yards.
Oh, it fit.
We'll probably dump that like right here. The flap dragon. We are here at Dirt Doctors, or Site 1, getting ready to get loaded up with some salt. you have it. It's 8 yards. So I imagine we could easily put another 8 in. What do you think, Harvey? Can you get another 8 in there easy enough?
Yeah.
16 yards? Yeah. That's typically, we always just did 8 yards before, or we'd haul in 8 when there was a couple left. We'd typically have like 8 to 10 yards in there last year because the little skid steer would still fit. But this year, this guy's not going to be here unless we need it for a backup. So we're going to fill it right up. For a little ProRun unboxing, and then off to a little job. Your tailgate's unlatched.
He can help you. So Poulin is helping you unbox.
Alright, we have setup and controls.
Mr. Blower. Blower Mister. What's it called?
These are all the parts list. Alright, here we go. And the most exciting feature to me is the fact that this tank, I haven't figured out how yet. Harvey's probably just gonna break stuff until he figures out instead of looking at the directions, but you like turn the tank around and you can blow what do you call it? Like granules. And I'm assuming,
Hey, what's this piece?
that this is a gate in there. Yeah, see? He's just,
No, I didn't even touch that.
this is a gate like you would have on a spreader. I'm assuming. I have not read into it or anything yet, but
All right, so
I would
we're
assume
gonna-
that's how you control the flow on the granules. But
We're gonna break into this, set it up, and go use it at a job.
so first off, unpacking and cleaning assembly should be done on a flat, stable surface. Yep. Install the baffle screen into the nozzle.
Catherine, are you helping? Yes, thank you, Poulin. The dogs are helping.
10. What is 10?
It's controlling the flow. Like a spreader.
Wait, can you open it again?
Well,
I
it's
mean, shut it
open
again.
currently, so
Whoa.
crazy.
That's a pretty big tank, huh?
It's about,
bigger than I thought.
it's about this big. Which I thought it was going to be about that big.
Okay. Well, we're starting off in the right direction then.
Alright, so we are going to be setting this up for the dusting and spreading because we're not doing anything with liquid today, which is a big thing that I'm excited about trying this out for, because we do a lot more, like we'd be able to throw some fertilizer in here or ice melt or grass seed, a small section, which is what we're doing today, is grass seed, possibly fertilizer. We're going to try some lime through it just because it's cheap and I can give it a shot. That's how we're going to play around with it for starters. But so to convert from, it comes to set up for the liquid for mist blowing. So we are going to remove this cap. My lovely assistant is going to remove this cap. And there is a strainer in there. That gets removed.
Just like that.
And then you remove the tank. These two,
There's four.
Four? So the
There's
latches.
two different ones.
Okay, yep.
These ones go like,
You've done it. I
I'm
have not.
broken it. Not actually. It goes like that, and then you do these two metal ones, and then you pull the tank off.
Okay, now flip the tank over. So this, I'm seeing we have mist blowing mode.
Oh, so just switch it 180. Just pull this.
Yes.
Do I have to take the tube off? Or leave the tube on?
It doesn't show a tube on it.
There is.
I know it doesn't show it on it.
So I
direction.
just switch it around.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything
If I
about a
can.
tube.
If I can. Oh,
Full diversion intake.
I got it switched around.
So you don't.
All right, you pulled it out, you switched it,
No, I'm putting it on.
and now we're putting it back on.
Reassembly. Trying. Attempting. Now you're done.
For liquids, for different patterns.
Kinda. We'd use that for a solid remove.
Not really. Solids would barely fit through there. There's already a baffle in here. It's and then these are just different
They like shoot it.
patterns.
Shoot it a different way.
So you have your tools, you have extra gaskets.
So we're fueled up. We fired it up, let it warm up for a little bit. It ran beautiful. It took what, 3-4 pulls, and we let it run idle for a while. Used it as a blower. Now we're going to try it with some pelletized lime. See how that goes. First time using one of these at all. Never mind like this brand. So if there's a flaw, it could be my flaw. But
Yeah, and if you see, you know, that we are doing anything wrong or have any recommendations, please leave it in the comments because that would be so helpful.
I can try a bag of fertilizer. That doesn't have the fines in it. You want to grab a walk behind, or no, I'll just dump this in the 4-wheeler and I'll set it on the lawn.
And the lime just gets fine and then it all packs together
So lime,
like
maybe
dirt.
not so much.
Well, hey, we're here to test it.
What's the
Probably every landscaper knew that about us.
Right.
Yeah, lime you usually spread with.
I literally was only doing it because I was being cheap and wanted to spread something pelletized before I tried putting the
The seed.
I don't know.
But the lime usually gets spread in a spreader like that thing.
Yeah. But let's see what the fertilizer does.
All right.
Oh, there's a hole in the bag. That's sweet.
And you only need to put in like half a tank or something. We'll see. This should work a lot better.
Yeah, just there's no fines in it, really.
Well, I'm sure the seed is going to work good. Judging by how well the lime sprayed when the lime was good, but then when the lime got packed in the fines, it stopped working well. So I would assume that this and the seed are going to work really
So
well.
liquid or whole, not middle of the road.
No powders.
No powders.
That's good.
I assume the rest of
Do you still have that duct tape from the plywood bed floor?
Do you want just the rest of that lime and this in here, and then you can spread it all out?
Sure.
Yeah.
Try this again. Try to do it on the bare spots, like where we pulled the trees. So you can kind of see, you can see the lime. It spread the lime out on there. So it does the fertilizer. That's cool. You know how much of a pain it'd be walking around with a walk behind spreader to do like this bank, and I just stood
You can
up
just
here
walk
and
along the edge
sprayed it.
and That is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go use it at a real job site?
Yeah, I want to do a real job site, and then later I want to fertilize the rest of the lawn.
Okay, perfect.
You're good. Actually, you're good to back down. I was just. Shut off your headlights. Shut off your headlights. Oops, Dom, one's out in the back. Said one's not working in the back. It looks dumb.
All right, Harv, we're going to try it with some grass
I
seed.
really like this thing. He likes it.
Yeah.
Wait, how much of a pain it is to walk around with one? Or like even the handheld little bags and stuff?
Oh, for ourselves.
I don't think it got there.
All right. Thank you, Vanna White. I almost just doubted myself. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up. ProRun Mist Blower. So this is essentially, well, it is. It's the ProRun 2884 backpack blower with like this
But it
attachment,
would just be
kind of,
what,
right?
PBB 2884?
If it was a backpack blower.
Yeah. But it is MB for Mr. Blower.
2884.
Mist.
So we love the blower.
Not Mr. Blower like Mr. Poulin, like Mr. as in it mists.
Thank
It's
you
a
for
Mr.
clarifying. But we are loving the 3000 blower. What are you thinking with the Mr. Blower now that you just
Mr.
tried
Blower,
it?
like Mr. Plow.
Like you just use it on our yard,
Yep.
used it at a customer's little project. What are you thinking?
So, recap. At first it sprayed with the lime decent, but the lime had too many fines in it, and it was like kind of just getting packed and sit there.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't suggest it for lime. Not a lot of spreaders really do lime well. I mean, even if you're using a walk behind, half the time you're digging through, mixing around.
That's true.
But so then we did this bank right here with some like 1919 fertilizer, and that sprayed really well. I was so impressed. Like, because if you were to use a walk behind spreader, or even like a bag spreader, to walk that bank is a pain. And I was able to just literally walk the top of the hill, and it was spraying right down over the bank.
Yeah.
And like you could watch it cast evenly. Now I didn't try any of the other like diffusers or filter or whatever the.
That'll be another video. Maybe in the spring when it's a little warmer.
And I think that may be more towards the liquid stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try some liquid stuff when we get a chance. Liquid ice melt.
That's what I was thinking.
Liquid fertilizer,
The
like
ice melt.
on our own lawn, obviously the fertilizers and stuff for starters.
Because check your state regulations and your licenses before you just buy this and go fertilize a customer's house.
What I would like to do, we already have some bigger companies in the area that do like the pest control, like the mosquito squads and everything. Last year when we were at the expo, there's a company. I'm gonna say it was out of Connecticut. It might not be. But that did all natural products for that, for like flea, tick, mosquito, like that sort of, but it was all like natural ingredients. I would like to look into that with this and offer it to some of our customers that I do know use those services as like a natural alternative, and something that we can offer, because we like to not do everything, but like to keep a lot of things in-house. It's good for our customers, and good for us. But we did just put some winter rye, so some thicker, larger grass seed, and it was awesome for that. Like I never thought I needed one because I never had a use for the liquid part of it. Yeah. But being able to do the granules like that, this thing's pretty cool. I'd like to see it with even granule ice melt. I said liquid de-icer, but also like a pelletized like ice melt. Right. If you could walk down a walkway and you're shooting 15 feet in front of you, 20 feet in front of you, and you blast out a section and then hit another section, and I think that'd be pretty handy. But so overall, pretty happy with it. And I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a homeowner and you're looking to do these things for your yard and you need a backpack blower, it's also just a backpack blower. Right. And we have reviewed and said before that the 2884 had decent power for a homeowner. Obviously, we're used to the big bad ones that were running the 9010s.
When you go with an Echo 9010, it's hard to go any less than that.
But they answered that with the 3000. ProRun did.
Yes.
But as far as just a homeowner general, like buy one, be done, I would definitely recommend that if you have any interest in, fertilizing your yard, misting your yard for mosquitoes, that sort of thing. Right
all
here.
In one.
And a blower. So you do your spring and fall cleanup and all your fertilizing and overseeding. Yeah, highly recommended actually for what I've seen so far. Obviously, I don't know how it runs liquids through it, but again, I've never used any brand, so I'm new to it, and it was easy to use. Assembly went fairly straightforward, and this tank configuration to swap back and forth seems pretty straightforward. I mean, we fumbled with it for half a second, but I think once you're familiar with it, or if you are a company, I'd almost recommend just grab 2, have one set up for your solids and one set up for liquid, and you don't have to swap it back and forth.
Right. But to swap it back and forth, just to recap, you literally just take off these 4.
And then there's a baffle, or what do they call it? That piece you flip
Yeah,
around
and you literally
180.
just flip that and then put it back on, right?
Yep.
So really straightforward.
Yeah, 100% as a homeowner, simple enough to swap back and forth. If you are a landscaper and you're doing both materials,
Just have one set
hang
up.
2 of these
for-
up in the
yeah.
trailer, one set up for fertilizer.
Well, and ProRun is affordable enough, you can buy
That's
2.
what I was about to say. Is, you know, if you're making money with it, you should be able to just throw 2 in the trailer and off you go. I did say that earlier too. Is, you know, we do a lot of commercial properties, as everyone knows, but some of our smaller yards, I know they hire in people to do their fertilizing and everything. If we offered that, and you literally could, I mean, we have the ride-on spreader, we have the spreader we just got for the 4-wheeler, we have walk-behind spreaders, we have the bag spreaders.
And now,
But honestly, if I were to go do some small residential lawns for some like overseeding and fertilizing, I would throw this and your product in the back of a pickup and go.
Yeah.
No trailer, no messing around. Like, you just go. So
well, very cool. Well, all right. I guess we're going to wrap it up, right?
yeah, we're gonna unload some stuff, and I don't know, Harvey and I may do a little more organizing like we've been doing to wrap out each day. And
But for ProRun, we're going 2 for 2 with products
Yeah.
for them, right?
I mean, I'd say 3 for 3. I never said that I didn't like the 2084
the 2084
blower.
the blower. Yeah, you're right.
It was more of a homeowner machine.
3 for 3. Let me correct myself. 3 for 3 for ProRun.
Now the big question is, so
I would say, what's
we're-
next on your list?
Next on my list is, I'm interested to see, because we always ran like Husqvarna saws, and then we got an Echo saw, and we were like impressed with the Echo saw. I'm really anxious to see what ProRun's like big saws, what they would do, and we have a couple firewood piles that need to get going on, so I may
maybe
have to
I'll
pick one up.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, I'm not, my father is in the market for cordless, or what do you call it?
Electric.
Yeah, cordless electric.
Cordless, yeah. Battery powered.
Battery powered. There we go. Battery powered trimmer, and I know we've demoed the Milwaukee and really liked it.
Yeah.
But like, everybody's got one in the game now, more or less. Like, everybody's got an electric option. But just bang for buck, I'm trying to figure out. I know ProRun has some available, but I also know
In
at the expo that
2026.
turn of the year, or, well, no, they said like June, July, like second quarter. They would
Second or
have
third quarter, maybe.
the release of their more like commercial line, the gray handheld stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if my father wants to wait that long. So I got to try to get him, you know.
But yeah,
like,
that
I
is
know the
something that
Milwaukee
I
was
think we're
good,
going to
but-
try in 2026, that new commercial
Yeah.
battery line that ProRun's coming out with.
Because it was definitely nice. Like I said, we demoed all the Milwaukee stuff, and a lot of that stuff being battery powered was very slick to not mess around with starting, stopping, fueling, whatever. You know, you
Yeah.
just clip a battery and go. And it was nice. I mean, walking around with a weed whacker and all you hear is the, you don't.
Not the-
that was pretty nice. And the
Yeah.
Milwaukee one seemed to have good power. We never, when we demoed it, we didn't have a week that we really got to spend a day with it, like trimming the condos to see
Like
how
we
far
wanted.
battery lasted or how long it lasted
Yeah.
in those conditions. But this coming season, hopefully we get to do that with a couple electric brands, and we'll go from there. But yeah, ProRun. Probably next I'd like to try a saw, and maybe we have Dad try a ProRun electric trimmer for now.
Well, cool. Well, thank you to ProRun. Thank you to you for demoing it, and thank you to you for being here. So
Thank you, Harvey, for being Harvey.
all right, YouTube. Thanks for watching this. Leave in the comments if you have any questions. And for now, it's peace out.